Welcome back, family and friends, to another episode of Independent Joe. Today, I got a pretty cool bottle for you. It's Bardstown Chateau de Laubade. I don't know if any of you have heard of it. I'm just kidding. Chateau de Laubade was something that they came out with last year. This is version 2. And I'm excited to taste it. I did not get to have any of version 1, so I'm very excited to have this bottle in my possession, and I can't wait to taste it. Can't wait to smell it. Can't do all this weird stuff with it. You know what I mean? The two are different though, so I will never probably get a sense of what version 1 was, because that one was just straight Indiana whiskey, 12-year-old, finished, of course, in Chateau de Laubade, Armagnac barrels. So this version 2 now is, 66% Kentucky whiskey. So already it's just going to be different. No doubt about it. That's just going to be different. It is 12-year-old whiskey though, and it has 17% 10-year-old Tennessee whiskey. How the rest of it rounds out as far as what's in this, I guess it's just because it's a blend of 10-year-old and 12-year-old. The Tennessee is 10-year-old whiskey, while the Kentucky whiskey is going to be 12%. So I don't know how it rounds out the rest of what's in this bottle. I do know it's 4 mash bills that are put in this. They only give us 2, which are, I guess, are the main ones. So the 12-year-old Kentucky whiskey is going to be 75% corn, 13% rye, and then 17% malted barley. So it should give a fair amount of malt on the flavor. The 17%, which is your Tennessee whiskey, and we all know where that's from, doesn't mean that it's going to be bad or anything like that, because again, I do like George Dickel products. It is going to be at 84% corn, 8% rye, and 8% malted barley. So we kind of get the idea, and we understand that this is a Tennessee whiskey. Now these are at a premium price, so if you didn't get it when it was released, it's probably not going to be at the original price. It's going to be a premium price plus. So as soon as you can or are able to, you should probably get it, because these prices are going to skyrocket. I doubt that people's minds are going to get changed because of what's inside, because what's more important is the flavor, and I can kind of get that aroma, that Armagnac, however you pronounce it, is coming through on the nose already. Really nice, really sweet smelling, just from smelling right here. It is at 107 proof. So I can't wait to taste it. I mean, they're both finished the same. The last year's version was finished 18 months in Armagnac barrels, whereas this one is finished for 16 months. So 2 months shy. But that's okay though. This was released in September. And of course, I already told you that it's undisclosed as far as who provided these barrels so that they can blend this whiskey, this bourbon whiskey. But it is from Kentucky and Tennessee, with the bulk of it being Kentucky whiskey. So I guess that's some type of, some solace in knowing that it isn't just, because I've heard reports where like people are overblowing this and saying, oh, it's got Tennessee whiskey in it and it's going to ruin the flavor and blah, blah, blah. 17% of it is Tennessee whiskey. So it is what it is. People are going to get upset about different types of whiskeys that maybe don't feel the the flavor profile. But for me, I'm kind of I like different whiskeys for different reasons. So, and I feel like I should expand on a palate and what I'm tasting and what, if I'm actually giving an honest opinion on something, I can't come in with any biases. I'm just giving you what I taste. I'm not really having that pre notion or pre conditioning to not like a certain whiskey. I'll give every whiskey a chance. And it's up to you as far as what you get or what you like. And I know we all like different things and all that other stuff. But all I'm saying is when you're going to taste something, kind of don't go in with the pre-notion that you're just not going to like it, because you might like it. You mean that predisposition or something you plant in your brain about what you're going to like or not like may convince you to not like something when it's actually not that bad. But yeah, so just want to thank everybody again. Five more subs, and then we will be up to 700 subs. Really appreciate you all. You guys are, man, I'm so humbled and so honestly appreciative of every one of you, and I thank you for your support. Patrons, you know how much I love you and how much I thank you for supporting me and believing in me, and I just thank you. I've been doing these regular videos for the past couple videos, but I'll get back to at least every other video posting on Patreon as I do a review. And last but not least, as far as outside this whiskey, stay tuned. Live this Saturday, myself and the Bourbon Bar, Holden, will be battling it out, tasting each other's whiskeys. He's going to taste mine, and I'm going to taste his. And we're going to see who comes out on top. I know he's doing a live probably pretty soon here today, and it'll probably be over by the time this is posted, but he's going to be practicing for our live, and I can't wait. Great channel, the Bourbon Bar. Check him out. Give him some subs. I know he's pretty close to 1,000. Not so, I don't know how far off he is, but give him some subs anyways. Help him out. And yeah, this Saturday, 7 p.m. Pacific to 9 p.m. Pacific. We're going to be duking it out. Still trying to figure out whether or not I want to do a bottle giveaway or anything like that. And of course, I don't do bottle giveaways to make me money. I either do it for a charity or I do it as a free giveaway. If you want, please put in the comments if I should do a bottle giveaway just as a giveaway, or should I do one for a charity that I know of. That's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool charity. But if I get enough people, then I'll do it. If not, then I'll just stick to the battle and we'll just do that. Appreciate you all again. Thank you for your support. Love you guys. And now let's get back into this whiskey. All right. So it's definitely coating the glass very well. You can kind of see that. I think you can see that. Slow legs coming down. Very slow. Slow legs coming down, but they are coming down. Let me get into the aroma. Very faint, but it is there. You do get some of that Tennessee whiskey on the nose, but it comes off a little sweeter, a little nice. Kind of because it's probably because of those Armagnac barrels. It's coming off totally different, but you can still get a hint of that aroma. Not making it bad. Again, not making it bad. You do get some plum, definitely a plum presence. Some nice cinnamon in that with some toasted oak. Definitely tons of brown sugar. Really nice, really nice. And those legs are now starting to fall. Look at that. Really nice flavors. A really nice coating. I can't wait till it coats the mouth. It coats the mouth or it gets a drink again. think that's the way it goes. But cheers, everybody. Love you guys. Thank you for your support. Really nice spice on the tongue. First drink of the day. I like to do that because I'd like to know like how much of the heat is just all heat. So a lot of times when I do these videos, I want to do first impression of without any influence of any other alcohols or any other whiskeys. So I make sure that when I do a video, I try to do it. So sometimes you'll see that little bit of pain on my face, especially with some of these higher proof whiskeys. And this one is just a really nice cinnamon spice. Again, there is some remnants of Tennessee whiskey on the palate, but very, very little. You get more, again, of those dark, rich plums, that brown sugar, some more oak on the back end. You're definitely getting a lot of that oak. And just on the initial is just where you get most of that heat. After that, the heat doesn't stick around for very long. Just a nice, very well-balanced flavor until you get to the end, and what's left is mostly oak. You do still get some of that brown sugar. You still definitely get some of that brown sugar, and then you get that plum, rich, nice, sweet plums. As it's been sitting here, the nose has changed a little bit, and right now I'm not getting any of that Tennessee whiskey. And again, I feel like I'm saying that as a negative. I don't mean it as a negative, but I do really, I can appreciate what it is. Now, for the price point, would I say it's worth it? Probably not, because I mean, any whiskey you buy, I mean, there are a lot of people like to do these comparisons. Oh, you don't have to buy this because there's this whiskey. Yeah, but you know what that whiskey is not? It is not this. So you can do all the comparisons you want. It all comes down to what are you willing to spend. I know a lot of people work hard and they want to be able to buy something that they know is worth it. A lot of times we don't know until we try it. So again, buy before you try before you buy was what I'll say with any whiskeys. Am I mad that I bought this bottle and I'm like, oh man, I got a Tennessee whiskey here. It's 17%, people, 17%. And again, I don't know what the other two mash bills are, because it only gives me two on any site. I couldn't find anywhere where it gave me all 4 mash bills. And I don't think the rest of it would kind of matter, because what is that? 66%, 77. So you got 70. Math for Marines, people, help me out. You got 82. I think 82. So there's 18% left, and I don't know. Is that 18? No, 17% left, and I don't know where that is going. Yeah. So I'm not getting it anymore. It's just a nice sweet aroma, and it's probably because I took that drink kind of. I don't get any alcohol on the nose. No alcohol on the nose at all. It's just really well-rounded flavor bomb on the nose. I took a drink just to refresh some of those flavors, but I think the finish does, or at least flavors do stand by. It is really sweet, really nice, and really coating. I don't know. I think it's pretty good. I think it is an exceptional blend. I think Bardstown did a good job on this one. I have some other special blends from Bardstown, and I think this was probably one of the better ones. Although, Bardstown, I got a few of their Discovery series, and again some other special blend ones, but I don't know. This one's pretty good. I don't see where some people are getting like, and I am. I don't want to call myself an expert, but I do know something about the George Dickel products and that line, and just not getting it as much as I've heard rumors out there that this is just going to be George Dickel flavor bomb, which it is not. It is something different. You could tell it's something special. Flavors are still there. Doesn't dry at all. I mean, just one of those ones where you just kind of savor. You just kind of have a drink, and you kind of really like it. And for me, I really like it. So yeah, so that's all I got for you, everybody. Really appreciate you again. I really appreciate the support. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. And have a good morning, afternoon, good night, whatever time you're watching this. And I'll see you on the next one. Appreciate you.